So we're in our hired car.
Yeah.
On our way to
A
trek because you thought it would be. Where is it?
Savanadurga.
Savanadurga, which is an hour and a half
away.
From Bangalore, or just it's within Bangalore?
No, it's not.
Okay, so it's outside of Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get back to that. I'm just curious about a few things. How did you find out about this car? Did we? I know I didn't do the research.
Of course you didn't.
Of course not.
Come on. Your research is just showing up to a place.
Okay, we're going to talk about the perks of doing this. Oh, you're throwing no shade. Okay, so tell me. You were saying to me about Kochi and...
Oh, yeah. So when Barbara's going to come to Kochi, we had some day trips we're going to do outside of Kochi.
Yeah.
Before I knew we had a driver, I was trying to find out how to get there. And I asked in my women's travel group, and they recommended Lanslukki and outstation instead of in the city, and I didn't really understand.
Pause for a sec. I usually turn left.
Oh, to run.
Just go straight.
Oh,
yeah.
So you literally can't go anymore.
Exactly,
oh,
and then
geez,
I turn
that's
right.
Smart. I didn't really understand it.
Okay.
And then...
You don't understand why I run so far?
No. The outstation thing.
The outstation, okay.
And then we met that couple at the bar.
Okay.
And...
You mean that one bar that we failed at? We went to that one night. We went to 3 different bars. We were like, no. One bar was like, no, I'm sorry, no foreigners allowed. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they didn't.
No,
but one bar that was actually had people dancing loud music was like, oh, sorry, it's a private party. You can't be here.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't work.
And then our tuk-tuk guy that we tried, rickshaw guys. It tuk-tuk a rickshaw. It's rickshaw.
Same.
Same, but different.
Tuk-tuk is the name
that
of
we
it.
first. Oh yes, so it's rickshaw.
Yeah.
That we first approached to take us to that bar that we heard about.
No.
Eventually kicked. It was the best. I was like, no. And then anyhow, he literally looked at me like, no.
You walk. I was like, no, I want to pay you to drive me. Nope.
Right.
You walk.
And then he ended up going to the same place. Oh, guys.
That's silly.
It was Friday. He had just had a drink, whatever.
Silly.
Okay, back to the outpost. Sounds like a movie. Outstation,
Yeah. So basically, if you need a car / a driver to go outside of the city, you can select this thing.
Okay.
And so you pay. You select the time when we picked up.
Okay.
You have to give at least an hour advance, right? Because if you're going to be gone for a few days, then the driver needs to pack and stuff.
Oh wow.
Right? So
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you pay per kilometer. And so you're allowed up to 250 kilometers per 24 hours. But they do it as a whole bank. So say we went on we reserved this for a 3-day trip.
Yeah.
We'd have up to 750 kilometers total to stay within our estimated fare. And within, there's a cow in the road.
Okay, wait, you gotta get that.
Just chilling.
Okay. Oh, there's another.
Oh yes, cow crossing. Yes. Oh, God.
Do we stop?
No,
We just go. Oh, it's a beautiful one. Okay. All right. Let's get back.
Anyways, so within, you can bank it up, right? So maybe one day you only do 200 kilometers, but the next day you do 500.
Okay, for people like myself, I know we're talking right now, and you're saying stuff that's just gibberish. Here's the reason why. I grew up on the mile.
So did I.
But
then
we've
been living overseas for 3 years. You gotta convert. You gotta switch. You're not an
And
American.
I hear you. You said you gotta.
I mean, you are an American.
I am,
you don't
but
live
still,
in America anymore.
just for me and anyone else that may listen to this in the future or watch it.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, now I have to convert back because I don't even know miles anymore.
That's cool. That's probably what I was going to do.
So you get 155 miles per day.
Wow. Okay, 155 miles per day. Okay, tell me more. You've got my attention.
So you pay cents per mile.
What?
And then your estimated fare includes allowance for the driver, right? So he can get food, or if you're doing an overnight, he can get his own room, or he can sleep in his car. It's up to him. You don't have to cover the food or a room if you're doing an overnight.
Okay.
So anyways, you give them at least an hour. So if they can prepare. Not every driver is going to want to do an outstation thing as well. So it might take a little time to get a driver.
Okay.
And then you select what time you're going to leave, what time you're going to be back.
So you don't have to really book it in advance. Like in advance meaning like a couple days or a week.
You can, but no.
But you don't have to is what you're saying. I just need to allow
1 hour.
1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like same day. Like I wake up this morning.
And you're like, oh, I want to go out of town this
Right. And you can just do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? So was there an app that she used? What's
Ola.
Ola.
It's Uber, but it's the Indian version of Uber.
But it sounds like
Uber
it's
here,
on
too.
crack though. Like it's souped up. Like
whoa, they offer a lot more features.
they do. Because I'm thinking Uber. You don't have. Do we have that option?
No,
or that feature? No. Okay.
Oh, and you can select just a one-way trip or a round trip. So I did a round trip, so he'll get us to the trailhead. He'll park, he'll stay there while we trek, and then he'll take us back, and that's all included in our price. So our estimated price, right, if you go more miles, you have to pay extra. If you go over in your time limit, you pay extra. But our estimated quote to have this for 10 hours.
Okay, so we have this driver and car for 10 hours today. Okay.
Is $30.
$30 round trip total.
Everything.
Okay.
We don't pay for we do have to pay for tolls.
Tolls.
To take them, and we do have to pay for parking if there is a fee, but there shouldn't be.
So
that's insane.
when we arrive, that is.
That's like what you would pay for a full
1 day
rental, and you have to drive yourself. You have to pay for gas.
You got insurance.
And that's part.
Okay.
With this, it asked me if I wanted trip insurance for $1.50.
Yeah.
So it covers.
Oh, this is. Hold on a sec.
Well,
this is where. So the street
it
connects, and then it goes way back there, and you'll see. I just went on a long run. Yeah, right now, and I was on the side. So yesterday, I think I ran. I would say 8 miles. I don't know.
You were gone for an hour and a half. You definitely ran over time.
Yeah.
You're a fast runner.
Okay. All right. Tell me more. So for insurance.
Oh, your insurance for $1.50. It covers if we were to get into an accident, which is obviously a higher chance because we're outside the city.
$1.50. What is it?
$1.50 US.
Okay. Thank you. USD.
It includes hospital stays. It includes if you have to stay in the hospital for up to like a week or something.
That's cool.
It includes if our house gets set on fire while we're gone.
Stop it.
No, it was a very detailed. If we were to be dead, get killed in this, knock on wood, they would ship our body back to the U.S. for us.
Stop it.
It was like a very intensive insurance policy for $1.50.
Okay.
I was like,
I trust you with this information because you're thorough in your research.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we arrive at our destination, the driver's gonna hang out. We're gonna go hiking for 3 hours, however long.
Yeah.
And then come back. He's gonna be right there.
Yeah.
I'm living the fucking life. Before this month, before Kochi, we're not in Kochi, before Bangalore, I had never heard of anything like this. Okay, yes, let's be fair, I've heard of it, but it was really expensive.
Well, yeah.
You know, a little bougie.
A private driver for the day.
Right, for the day. That's talking.
Like having to go from like Miami up to. So we're going about. Yeah,
and it's like Boca.
Yeah.
Which Boca is actually not an hour and a half. You have to go. That's that's like halfway. If it's still 3 hours to get to Orlando, that's halfway to Orlando. This is get you.
Yeah.
All right, we pay toll. Okay, we're gonna
I think get the thing.
write a toll. We're gonna pay tolled.
How much?
I think 60 or 70.
Okay.
Okay, so tolled. How much is that, hon? Now we're about to play
Or
toll.
less.
Yeah, either 60 rupees or 70. Conversion rate at this
So
current
Mysore road is 60
recording.
la? 65 la? 65.
65. Sorry, I'm reaching over you. Namaskar. My buddy.
It's so silly.
No. I say it with love. It's okay. Conversion rate is 70 rupees. It's equivalent
So
to $1
one.
US.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
there you
is
go.
okay. So I was saying this is really cool. Okay, what do you got there? You got rupees.
I got the money.
You got the mullah, the dinero.
This is 20 rupees.
Okay. And you got change.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, I would have probably passed. Not so much passed, but I would probably not do it.
Not do what?
Hire a private car and driver. Oh, I like saying that. That's just. I just
living this good
upgraded.
life.
Upgraded. Yeah, we are upgraded my life. I can't go back. Like I don't know how to go back to living like everyone else.
Oh, damn.
I can't. I can't.
I was like, no, cool.
So I can't go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, this is very robust.
It's
You
a
could
really
also,
nice car, by the way.
Ola, also another option for them,
Okay.
is say if you
So this
had,
is India's version of Uber.
yeah.
Okay.
So say you had errands to run during a day that are going to take you all over the city. Instead of doing like an Uber ride to each one,
Right.
you can just book them for 3 hours within the city
Okay.
as well.
Huh. Okay.
And then that's that. Again, they'll take you to your first place. They'll park, wait for you to do your errand or whatever you have to do.
Uh-huh.
And whenever you're ready, you just get back in. You go to the next place, etc. So you have up to 3 hours
That is
within the
fucking
city
cool.
limits.
So you
Yeah.
don't need a car.
No,
You just.
not for these prices. And it's scary out there. Vietnam is child's play compared to here.
Yeah. Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand.
That's all easy.
Across the street, my eyes closed.
Here, you're gonna get hit.
It's-
Don't stop for you.
Run, Forrest, run. Don't stop. Don't go, Forrest, go. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It is.
So wait, why are we doing this
Oh,
training track
Lord.
today?
Okay, so we're doing this training track today, Saturday. Woke up at 7:27 in the morning. Because, yeah, I woke up before 6 o'clock.
Dude, I was so proud of you.
Oh, there's a backstory to
You've
that.
come a long way.
I've come a very long way. Because in a few weeks we are going to Nepal to take on the Annapurna circuit. I actually said the
That's
gosh
taking
darn
you like a
name.
month.
Oh, do you know how many times I've practiced in
I was
my
gonna just ask you that.
Oh, it just goes. I was like, before I just said it, I was like, and I used to say Annapurnica.
Yeah, you're adding some
Annapurna.
extra things in there.
Yeah.
That's actually funny, is I've been saying that city in Georgia wrong this whole time. I threw like the B, right, is in the very beginning of the word, and I was throwing it towards the end.
Oh.
I was saying Tbilisi.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Tbilisi.
Tbilisi. Yeah, because it's spelled TB.
But I threw the B at the end for some reason.
Okay. Okay, that's another story. We're moving to Georgia.
Wait, first we're doing Nepal.
Okay, first we're doing Nepal for a few weeks, 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Well, we'll be there for a month, but we plan to be on the truck for 2 to 3 weeks.
We're moving to Nepal for a month, and while we're there, we're going to be trekking, doing the Annapurna circuit for 2, possibly 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I have never done that before, and so not only I've been hiking, like I hiked to the grocery store and I hiked my ass back,
It's not it.
but I've never really made plans to made plans to go hiking, like
Go
in a
to
literal
Nepal.
in Nepal.
I mean, go to a country with
Yeah.
a specific intent
to hike.
to hike.
No. I'm wearing my first pair of hiking boots, and I've never done that. Basketball sneakers, hell yeah, all day, every day. Running shoes, heck yeah. But to, like you said, to go to a foreign country, specifically to hike, no, that was never in the game plan. Then I met you.
Do you have a game plan?
No. Fly by the seat of my pants.
I came into your life and just messed it up.
Just messed up, like organization is just everything down to the T. So we're going to do that with you for the first time.
Yeah.
You've done it before, and situation developed where you were unable to complete it. But that's what do we call that? If there's a hurricane, it's natural disaster.
It was a very natural
It's
disaster.
a natural disaster. So you're at it again. How long did it take you to? It's a year later. You're 2 years later. Oh wow. Okay. Doesn't matter. But now you're with me, and in preparation for the circuit for Annapurna, I'm gonna conquer the crap out of it. I am doing lunges, squats. I'm also running.
Jump rope.
Oh yeah, we purchased jump rope, and now I'm jump roping,
Yeah.
and I'm also running.
Shoulder presses.
Oh, shoulder presses,
So we're gonna
crunches.
We're carrying our own backpacks.
Yeah.
No porters, no guide.
That's true. But we also have this 90-day challenge that we're doing, and
Yeah.
that is a part of the 90-day challenge. But it so happened that we decided to do the 90-day challenge, and it wasn't until after we decided to do the 90-day challenge, which
Yeah.
consists of our lunges, squats, shoulder press, abs, that you asked me, hey,
Well, I had already planned it.
your friend fell out.
Yes.
In Jamaica, we call no. You know what? It's like a $5 bill. I'm gonna leave that hint to all my Jamaicans. Anyhow, no, your friend was unable to. She had other plans. Okay, and then you asked me, and I was like, yeah, right away. Like, oh yeah, I've done that before.
No, you are lying. That's your thing.
Yeah, I know, right? I try to get out my ship. The focus
I offered you an out later.
But it means a lot to you, and it'd be a nice bucket list to be.
That you didn't even know was on your bucket
I
list.
didn't know that was possible. Okay, sidebar. I just thought it was just Caucasian people do a lot of this shit, and I'm not gonna be that brother. Today's news. We haven't seen him in 20 days. And it's not recorded, man. So I didn't want to. I was concerned about my well-being.
Just split those two. Continue.
They're both secret too. Okay, what else? So I'm running.
White people shit.
I know, I do. It's hilarious sometimes, but it's also fun.
You enjoy it more than you lead on.
I do.
You don't realize you enjoy it till you try it. And
Okay,
you're like, okay,
I'll go
this
with
is
that.
so bad.
That's true. There's some truth to that.
Yeah.
But real talk. I'm excited. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos. You've given me a lot of detailed information about what to expect.
Oh, what you've asked. I've asked if you want to know it all.
No. See, I swear to God. you would just leave this. You're giving me a lot of details.
Yeah, they are getting lots
You did.
of
Okay, what was
details.
okay, for me, the most important thing that you helped me to understand was, because when you first said to me, hey, we're going to be hiking on an average of 3 to 5 hours. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
There's nothing
Because
wrong
in my
with it.
mind, I'm thinking, I'm literally going to be hiking 3 to 5 hours. Why would I do that? Like,
Why not? Because you see beautiful
Okay,
scenery.
and then you gave me more information by saying, oh, they're different.
There's different little villages about every hour on average.
So it wasn't so much for me of hiking 3 to 5 hours. It's like, you mean we're just going to be by ourselves
You thought we're
in
gonna
a
be,
foreign country,
in the forest,
in the forest
or in the
for 3 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
That I was not comfortable with. When you said there were going to be little villages and towns. I'm like,
I mean,
oh.
This trek is a very popular one, so there's always people on the trail.
Right.
I mean, this one might even be more popular than Everest Base Camp.
Okay. I think I probably want to do that next.
Okay.
Right. If not this year, then next year. Yeah.
There's
Look
another
at that.
trek
I've
I
already
wanna
committed
do.
to
I
that.
know. I'll do Everest with you.
Okay.
Everest Base Camp.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not doing it by myself. I'm inexperienced. I do not have poles.
I know.
Are you poles?
You're gonna try them out today. See
Yeah.
if you want. I think you should get them though.
It's the first time.
It takes weight off your knees. Usually, regular hikes I don't even use them.
Yeah.
But trekking is a little different because your pack is it's heavy on you.
So
Anyways, I
back
wanna
to
do
the
go green.
reason. Hold on. The reason we're going to this hike today,
yeah.
doing this hike today,
Yeah.
is in preparation for Nepal.
Yeah, we want to
in a
make sure
couple
your
weeks.
shoes are broken in.
Okay, here's a shot of
I
my
want you
shoes.
to try out what it's like to walk with trekking poles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. Yeah. And so we're in a hired car with a private driver. Oh, it just rolls off my tongue. It's like, this is how I should have been living.
Bougie on a budget.
Okay. This is how I should be living all from day one. Here's a shot of the road. We're on the highway.
A tollway. On a toll road.
You always correct me. Lord have mercy.
Because I want them to see.
We're on a toll road,
What?
and it's not a highway.
A toll road.
In-
Right, when you would think, what's a toll road in India? Is this what you thought? No.
In Bangalore, Silicon Valley of India. So, we're exiting right now. Oh, motorbike. Ooh, hello. And our driver seems like he's a really good driver. He's got it. All right. How long have you been driving? One day?
I think he thinks we're still.
Oh no, I'm interviewing you. Yeah. Oh, we're at another toll.
Tell me.
Okay, so we're gonna pay another toll and then be on our way. All right, that's about 22 minutes. I think that's a lot of.
Oh wow.
Yeah, recorder. All right, let's do this. Da-da-da. All right. All right. Okay. All right, later for now. Wish me luck. We have 3 bottles of water, which I started to drink. And I've got music.
That's a colorful temple.
Oh, yes it is. Oh, they're working on it like a super highway. Okay. Bye.
Hi.
See you.
See you.
Okay. Hiking in Bangalore. Or India, no, just Bangalore. Outside of Bangalore. We're not quite at the top yet. But I am proud of myself. I've made it this far. And the view, wow, surreal. Like surreal. And we're headed higher. Where we're going up and then over and up a little more, and we'll get much better view once we get further.
Of
I
what?
thought I was gonna. On top of what is it?
We're not to the top.
Okay, we're whatever. I don't know, but I made it far.
You made it up that steep thing. Oh, you can't even see how steep it is.
No, I don't really want to.
But we're going up there plus some. How's your first hike going?
Overall, so far so good. I'm happy we didn't get to find out the rain.
Oh yeah, there we go. This is what. Oh, you still came in. We started way down there. You say skedaddle.
Yeah, I did.
So
We're pretty high up. Did you just say I'm so hick or it's
Yeah.
so hick? Oh, I didn't know.
You said skedaddle.
The scenery is beautiful. The terrain is scary. Oh, I used the word terrain in a sentence.
You mean rolling into this cactus or walking up this rock that has no traction?
Yes,
It's scary?
that rock
I
that
don't
has no
understand.
traction is scary.
I actually didn't expect India to, or this part of India, to be this rocky, to be honest.
No? Look at your socks. They're looking badass.
They're from the Google. I put so many reviews on Google, they sent me socks. And I actually didn't tell you this.
What?
They invited me to a conference in San Francisco
No way.
to give feedback. I mean, it's you have to submit like a minute application. But
Right.
it's an all expenses paid trip in October
No
to give
way.
feedback on like.
You should
that's
do it.
Yeah, I'm going to have you video me and do an application.
Okay, that would be.
Yeah, they want to know, like, okay, when you give reviews, like, what do you need to make it easier? What do you like? What do you not like? Blah, blah,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's only for level 5 and level 6 reviewers on Google.
How many reviews have you written?
Oh, I think like 80 maybe.
80?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
I
lot.
have like 20,000 views on it.
Oh, shit. You're very descriptive, detailed in your reviews. Okay. All right, we're on our way up there. Okay, here we go. Made it to the top. Not quite there yet. We're headed back
Yeah.
there, so right there. Almost there. But in the meantime, we are quite high up. And
How do you feel?
great. I actually been active today. But yeah, I feel really good. I'm enjoying this weather.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. You're hiking.
I am. And you said it's because of the warm weather?
It's also from hiking. It's also how fatty they are.
Or fatties?
They're fatties. This is off the beaten path, babes.
Yes, it is. I hope I didn't get that on camera. Because that's
In the
funny.
literal sense.
Yeah. No tour guide.
I am your tour guide.
Yes, you are. You've never
can
been here
read.
before.
The sign
That's true. The arrows on the rock. These arrows, yeah.
You need a guide.
No, I don't.
Got mountaineering skills.
You do.
Oh, this big ass boulder.
Yeah.
Look, it's just balanced right there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we gotta do a few times. We gotta go underneath that.
Okay. Let's do it. Huh?
Nothing holding that boulder up
Wait.
besides the sledge right here. You realize that, right?
No,
You see it?
not before, but yeah.
It's just balanced on the sledge.
Okay. Alright, my turn. Said, alright, my turn. Oh shit, I had to get up. Sigh. Yeah?
Weird taller though, huh?
Yeah. That. Okay. Here. Wait, Anna. Okay.
Stay. Don't move yet. Okay.
A little bit. Hey. A little more.
You need to make your pole taller if you're gonna use it now.
Okay, we're almost there. We are how far from the?
Right there.
It's right there.
But we have to go down.
We have to
and
go
then
back
up.
over there where that arrow is,
Yeah.
and go back up.
Back up that.
But
We're almost there.
we're almost there, and this is what. What? This is why I decided to do this. I didn't know that this view was going to be this spectacular, but I'm happy.
You better show them which one you wanted to do at first.
Yeah,
Did you get it in there?
baby. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's what he wanted to do at first.
Yeah.
That's child's play. That's
It's-
amateur. We don't do that.
Okay. With you, no. I was gonna
I don't have
do
a
this,
slow-mo.
and it was gonna be me. Okay. This is well worth it. Yeah, definitely.
Good juice. What am I? Tanda juice.
No, thank you. This guy's got juice all the way here at the height of this mountain. But when we started before, when we first arrived in the car,
Dude's running. But now?
I looked up when we first.
Yeah, what was your first reaction I told you we were going up this thing?
I was in disbelief. I used some choice words that little kids shouldn't be repeated around kids.
I believe the PG version was, I am not doing that.
PG. I thought it was way too much and too soon, considering this is my first official hike in my new hiking boots. In a foreign country. I've never wanted to take. I've never done anything like this before. So my facial expression is at the top. Now that I'm at the top, now that after starting, it was scary. There were parts of this that was just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding?
What was scary?
The steep inclines with no
Traction.
traction.
You're walking up that rock right
Yeah,
there.
like, you see this?
That there's no traction on
There is
there.
no traction, and so if there's a
Not to mention if you fall, you're rolling into
yeah,
cactus.
oh my god, I can't stand over there. I just think like that thought that just flashed through my head. It's like, holy shit, if I fall,
You're going. That's a long way down.
yeah. But aside from that, it's well worth it. I think we got some really good pictures and met some really interesting people.
Did you know hiking was this social?
No. No, I had no idea. I just thought it was just something someone, you did because you're trying to get away from the world. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is cool. I see myself doing more of these.
I wish you could see my face right now.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's unbelievable. So, thanks, babe. Thank you for getting me out of my comfort zone.
This is way out of your comfort zone.
Way. This is left field, and also for the challenge.
You're welcome.
I woke up this morning and I tapped you, and I was like, "Hey, I'm ready to take this."
I know.
At 5:45 in the morning. Let's do this shit. And that's not me. I'll say it's not me, but it.
Last night at midnight, I asked you. Are we still gonna go hiking tomorrow?
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "There's no way." And I was like, "You said between 6 or 7." Like, no, 8 o'clock. No, I'm like, why would I get up at 6 o'clock to go hiking? Funny that. I'm so happy I didn't drink at all, which I haven't done in a long time. Is that okay that I say a long time?
Define long time.
Okay, a week.
There you go.
That's really good. Yes, that's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Like, really am. I'm a lot more active traveling with you than I was traveling by myself. I gotta give myself credit to my own horn. No, it's pretty cool. This is fun. Definitely do this again soon. Mountain Dew. Okay, peace. Yes, that is true. A lot of climbing.
You don't have to do this on
It's official. Made it all the way up. Got a little dizzy on the last, 30 meters?
Yeah,
How far?
you went a little too fast.
I did. But that's where we started this morning. Right where? Show me?
Down there.
Right down, yeah. And now
All the way up here.
we made it the very top. It took us an hour and 43 minutes from the time that we started until the time that we got to the top.
Yeah.
I'm happy I did this. Yeah. loving the outdoors. I know, I said it.
That's on video.
I know it's on video.
You can't go back.
I can't take it back, right?
It's in history now.
It is. From my lips to your ears. Baby? What?
Yep.
Oh, you forgot your sunblock?
I didn't wear sunblock.
Oh. Okay. Bye.